What is up and what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My next stop here in Portland, Oregon is Rogue Toys behind me. If you watch, I think it's Pawn Stars, they're the same Rogue Toys from Las Vegas. So they actually have a location out here in Portland, which is pretty cool. Not too many toy stores here in Portland, but definitely looking forward to checking this one out. I haven't even been to the ones in Vegas. I'm hitting up the one in Portland first. But let's go inside, see what kind of cool vintage toys they have. We got the sign, vintage and modern, and then a cool little window display here with some Spider-Man Amigos, Transformers, Batman superpowers, all the stuff I like besides that Barbie. And it is raining, it's starting to come down. It's been raining this whole trip actually, which I love the rain, but we just don't get it out in SoCal. But let's head on inside, check out some toys.
Alright YouTube, welcome to Rogue Toys here in Portland, Oregon. The first thing I noticed when I walked in the store was how small the space was, but it is jam-packed with toys. As you can see here in these glass cases, they have a few of their expensive stuff, carded figures of course, the wrestlers. Those are always cool to see carded. I collect them but loose. Some of the Hateful Eight figures there. And then we start getting into some of the pegs where they got some carded figures and loose figures. Like that Tailspin. This HR Puffin Stuff figure was actually really cool. And it's just weird from that old kids TV show. I would have picked it up if it was cheaper. And of course, the GOAT, Michael Jordan. And of course, every comic book store, toy store, any kind of collectible store has pop figures. I mean, you can even go to like FYE, the movie store. They got pop figures there. They're everywhere these days. It's still very collectible. Here's a little section of wrestling figures, carded. And then that vintage turtle blimp hanging up in the ceiling was awesome to see. And Transformers, this is their Transformers section. I don't collect any Transformers now, but when I was a kid I had a few, maybe like 3 or 4. They're always the expensive toys back in the days, but I still like looking at them. They're pretty cool to see. More Transformers here in the DTOF. Devastator's always been one of my favorites. Just really cool and neat how you put them together. And down here we have Battle Beasts. I love Battle Beasts, but I can't pay more than $10 a piece for those little figures. And this section here is a whole bunch of DC action figures. Rio Blast, one of the coolest Motu figures there is. Some carded superpowers, and then we got some Migos. They got the Batmobile on the back, and then some more superpower figures down here at the bottom, along with the Hall of Justice and the Batmobile. Now the back of the store was cool. They had all these bins, as you can see here. Just full of loose figures, all for very cheap. I think they were around $5, and then some were cheaper. The ones that were not in the baggies were like 3 for $5, I believe. But this is cool. I didn't have too much time to look in this section, but there were some gems. Like they had a whole bunch of vintage Star Wars figures, as you see here. Looking back, I should have picked up this Boba Fett figure. I didn't, but for $5, yeah, I should have got it. Awesome Ghostbusters buggy right there, the Beetle. And here we have a whole bunch of old school kids toys from the 80s, like the Teddy Ruxpin. That's awesome to see in the box. And something you don't really see at a lot of vintage toy stores is the girl section. They have a big Barbie section here. I know the Netflix show had like some dude that was a big collector of Barbie. And then over here, some more like the glowworms and Cabbage Patch Kids. That Chipmunks tour van is amazing. This glass case had some Rambo figures. Those are cool to see. I believe these are Cops figures and Police Academy figures. This is the first time I've seen this Jurassic Park playset in person. It is amazing. It is huge. And I bet it was awesome having all these dinosaur figures playing with that thing. That thing is so cool. Just more card figures from the 90s here, like Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Got some Ninja Turtle stuff as well. Some vintage turtle stuff. There's that Thundercats Cat's Lair. Amazing playset. Always very expensive. It's rare. You don't really see it too often. Got the Castle Grayskull there. A couple of single loose Motu figures. I have all of those already. And then a couple of boxed vehicles from the New Adventures of He-Man series. These little WWF figures were awesome. A little too much for me. Otherwise, I would have picked them up. But hey, if you need any Roddy Piper carded figures, go to Rogue Toys in Portland. They have plenty here. And of course, a Marvel Legends section. And Marvel as well. They have a few Toy Biz 90s Marvel figures here. And then the Star Wars section there in the front of the store.
Alright guys, so that is Rogue Toys here in Portland. Really cool store. Lots of toys in there for the small space. Prices are a little bit high, probably because they've been on TV and stuff, but not everything. But there are some good deals in there. Just gotta keep looking. They had a couple bins with like $5 loose figures. Lots of vintage Star Wars in there. $5, you can't beat that. They even had a Boba Fett in there. What was cool, they had like the turtle blimp, the vintage turtle blimp hanging on the ceiling. That was dope. And also the Thundercats lair, the Cat's Lair. That is a rare playset. You don't see that one that often. And the only thing I picked up was one of the Hasbro WWF figures. This is a Hulk Hogan with the bear hugging action. I didn't have this one. There's a couple of the Hulk Hogan figures in that line I need to get. So I think this is my second one. But yeah, cool store. Check them out on social media, Rogue Toys. Like I said, they also have locations in Vegas. And the employee told me that whatever they have in store is also online, so you can order things online if you don't live anywhere near them. Yeah, and it was cool talking toys with the employee there. Cool, very knowledgeable. And thanks again for watching Rogue Toys. Cool store. And let me know what you guys thought. Leave some comments down below. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Stay tuned for more from Portland. I'm SoCal Shaolin. I am out.